two wires of same length and area of cross section, but made up of silver and another constant tan. It's an alloy. It's a mixture of copper and nickel. To know more about constant tan, just web search. Alloys are generally of, anyways, I can't tell that. Okay, which offers more resistance and by what factor? So the resistivity of the silver and the constant tan is given. So you just have to talk about the resistance. Which has more resistance? That is a simple question. By what factor? That's a bit of calculation. So please pause and try it. Okay. So we have given as wire made up of silver has a length of L meters, area of cross section is A meter square, right? Cross section A meter square, and the resistivity of silver happens to be 1.60 into 10 to the power of minus 8. Let me write that properly, minus 8 ohm meter, right? And the second wire, see the details are not given. What's the dimension? Constant tan. So the length happens to be L meters again. Then area of cross section is A meter square, and resistivity of the constant tan is 49 into 10 to the power of minus 6 ohm meter. So the very first question is not that hard. Think about it. It's quite simple. If you don't know much about how do you go about, just write the resistance of the wires of silver will be equal to rho s into L s by as, right? Silver. This is 1.6 into 10 to the power of minus 8. Okay, I did a mistake. I should have converted all of this to, not all, just this to 16 into 10 to the power of minus 9 ohm meter. Okay, so we need that. 16 into 10 to the power of minus 9 L by A. This is the equation 1. Next is constant tan is 49 into 10 to the power of minus 6 into L by 8. You need not write the formula again. I can directly write it. This is equation 2. If you compare this to clearly which is less and which is more, yeah, as this part is more than this, clearly, or is it the other way around? Think. This is more than this, or this is more than this. See, this is basically divided by 10 to the power of 9. This is basically divided by 10 to the power of 6. Is it not? So resistance of the constant is more than that of resistance of the silver. So your conclusion is, the first answer is, as the dimension of the wires are same, resistance of constant is more than that of silver, as its resistivity is more. Okay, makes sense? Again, if you're not getting why is it so, I'll just give you this. 10 to the power of 9 minus 9, 10 to the power of minus 6. Which is more? This is basically 1 by 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 zeros. 1 divided by 9 zeros. 1 divided by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So clearly this is bigger than this, is it not? That's all. The next part of the question is by what factor? So for that, we'll divide equation 1 with equation 2. Silver by R of Constantine. So this is 116. Okay, actually it should have been the other way around. I mean, you can write it anyways, you'll get the same answer. So 49 into 10 to the power of minus 6 divided by 16 into 10 to the power of minus 9. Right? Since the dimensions are same, you'll just end up getting that, but let me write the entire thing. L by A divided by, brackets open, 16 into 10 to the power of minus 9 into L by A. So this is 49 into 16, 10 to the power of minus 6 into L by A into 1 by 16 into 10 to the power of minus 9 into A by L. Right? So this and this entire thing will get cancelled. 16 threes, I guess. That's enough. Okay, 16 threes are 0.0625, that is 3.1. Okay, that's good enough. And we have approximately 3.1 into 10 to the power of minus 6 minus of minus 9. Using the formula a to the power of n by a to the power of m, it is a to the power of n minus m. So this is 3.1 into 10 to the power of plus 3. So many times. There's no unit, it's a comparison between same quantity. So this is your answer. Almost 3 times, not 3, 3000 times. So the resistance conclusion is resistance of Constantine is 3000, 3100, 1, 2, 3, sorry, 31,000 times as that of silver. Okay, so you can pause and have a look. Oh, my bad, not 31. This was correct. 3100 times. Decimal is over here, na? So 3 zeros. Now it's correct. Yeah. Always check your answer. That's why, even when I ask you guys to just copy, pause and copy, I'll also cross check because, silly mistake, it happens.